And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Booker outside. To the paint. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Now here's Tatum. Outside Holiday. A 3-ball. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
From deep three-point land, here's Davis. Good D by Olajuwon. Booker outside. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Albuquerque shooting their first free throw of the contest. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
You love that Devin Booker now has experienced postseason success because there were some who questioned his greatness. Now that conversation is over.
Now here's Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Taken away by Holiday. One-on-one fast break. Here's Tatum. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against Albuquerque.
Boy, over the years, Tatum has really mastered the art of drawing fouls.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Giannis left side. Pass to Butler. Five on the clock. Here's Olajuwon. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Outside Tatum for 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Giannis high post. Giannis dumps it down.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
To the inside. Antetokounmpo.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Booker with a deep 3. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Pulls up on the wing. Rebound by Albuquerque.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And they're running. Kicks it out to Bryant. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. And look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Booker. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Yeah, you've seen Kawhi evolve as a facilitator over the last several years. Love to see him setting up his teammates.
Bryant has the open look. And here's Giannis. New York moving it around. Lets the 3 fly. Kobe, no luck. And so here's Albuquerque, trailing by 2. Inside. Lets it go from deep. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
And here's Booker from the arc. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. 3-pointer, Butler. It's rebounded by New York. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. And so it's New York heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. What a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. It's rare to see him have the kind of... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
Here's Suggs. Here's Davis. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Booker with no one around. And again, New York with the triple.
Instinct, skill, the ability to be rise and fire ready. Devin Booker, yes, sir.
Davis gets a wide open look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. New York leading by 12. There's Giannis with the slam.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles, really, since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
And they pick up 2.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul.
First team foul. In for Albuquerque.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Down low. Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
about the vision from Devin Booker? Yes, he can score it, but that's a pretty pass.
Left side, Davis. Pass to Suggs. Now, here's Wagner. Just 4 to shoot. Puts up a 3. That shot off the mark. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for New York. The shot's good from Bryant.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
There's Jackson with the 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. New York with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
The ball goes to Albuquerque. Substitution on the court.
Albuquerque trails by 15. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Davis with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Suggs with the ball. Still yet to score.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
2 minutes.
Davis in the corner. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Artest. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Jaren Jackson. This is his first free throw of the game.
Yeah, you're not going to find a more rugged player than Artest. He will battle for every loose ball, every rebound, and he'll defend with every ounce of energy he has.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. An even 3-on-3 break. A deep 3 from Durant. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
.115 left in the first half. Albuquerque again can't hit it.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Right side, Jackson. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Davis sets a screen. Wagner on the wing. Still without a basket. Clock is at 3. Suggs. Albuquerque again can't hit it.
You can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Driving to the basket. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside Tatum. Pass to Suggs. Can they get it? Albuquerque again can't hit it. Durant with a wide open look. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break. Finish that half on a big-time roll.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And stolen by Booker. Three-pointer. And Davis pulls it down. Durant in the corner. And stolen by Butler. There's a screen by Robinson. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for three.
Personal foul.
Well, this is the dilemma you're in. Kevin Durant is a difficult check. He's going to draw contact. And, oh, by the way, I'm 90% from the free throw line.
And he makes all three. And so Booker will bring it up for Albuquerque. Takes the three. It's rebounded by New York.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
The three from KD. Olajuwon with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Jimmy Butler has turned himself into a guy that can pick apart any defense you send in his direction. If he sees an opening, he will send it on time and on target.
The deep three from Durant. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Durant's got 12.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
And so it's New York with it. Right side Hardaway. They grab their own miss.
And this is just AD doing what AD does, dominating the defense there and converting.
Fader on the way. No good from Booker.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
First team foul.
Booker outside. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Back to Artest. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
The instincts of KD on display right there. He sees the entire floor. I think it's an underrated aspect of his game.
Back to Leonard. Booker outside. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by New York.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Leonard. Jacks up a three. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
They think that's a shot they can give Kawhi. They are dead wrong. This guy worked methodically to build that three-point shooting.
Here's Durant. Olajuwon grabs the miss. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
A different look for New York. Picked by Olajuwon. Leonard, that's for two. Offline from the top of the key. New York with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Bryant with it. Butler covering. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. That's his third foul of the game. And here's Bryant for three.
Guys, you know you can count on Kawhi every single night to impact the game with his defense. If you're the guy he's guarding, you're shaking your head thinking, oh, boy, this is going to be hard.
Booker outside. Antetokounmpo, no good. Bryant, the open look. Drops one in from the wing. Bryant's got 11 points.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Outside Leonard. Three-pointer. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Giannis from outside. On the wing, Booker. 5 points in the game. Over Bryant. And so it's New York with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now, Giannis. That's tipped and stolen by Booker. There's the triple. The kick out to Bryant. Pass to LeBron. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Back to Booker. There's the three. He can't get that one.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from three is not the answer.
From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by New York.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
LeBron shot is off. Fires away from outside. The long distance three is buried.
Well, just tremendous range already. What a floor spacer Booker is at such a tender young age.
New York calls timeout. Some changes for Albuquerque. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for New York. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Beyond the arc. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant one of the best, period.
Davis sets a screen. Here's Suggs. Off target from three-point range. And here's Kobe from the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
No one near Suggs as he lets it go.
Jalen
And
Suggs.
again, Albuquerque with the triple.
3 points.
Jalen Suggs putting in the time, being diligent about becoming more consistent from three-point territory. That time, he makes it look easy.
Oh, man, what a shot. He hit that from another time zone.
.132 left in the fourth. And it's Suggs missing. And Durant launches from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
The three. Some solid defense from Kobe. Here's New York. Puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
Here's Suggs. Misses off the left iron.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Suggs. They can't stop the run with that one. KD with it. Guarded now by Jackson. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The three from KD. And Tatum pulls it down. And here is Suggs. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. They'll go to the line with a chance for three.
First personal foul.
That's a crafty up fake by Jalen Suggs, taunting the defense, getting the whistle. Oh, yes, sir.
And the second free throw, good.
3 shots.
And he nails the third. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.